Hi, everyone. Welcome to this very special edition of our 25 Days of Christmas here on Craft Chat. Now, we have with us today a very special guest with a very special project. You guys are in for a treat. I'm not even kidding. But I want to first welcome, before I introduce our very special guest, and just welcome everyone that's here. There's a lot of people here. And hey, Moppy. So I'm not going to try to, hey, Celia, how are you, sweetie? Lee, hi, hon. Now Lee's chanting, we want Ruby, we want Ruby. So they already know who our special guest is. So Helene is here, Linda Shaw, let's see, Michelle Martin, Moppy, of course, Phyllis, and Vicky Garisto. See if I'm missing anybody, guys. I'm sorry. Catherine Bullock. I'm just kind of scrolling up through here real quick like, but rather than spend our time on here with me talking, I am going to switch over to Miss Ruby Lockwood and let her present this beautiful project that she's done all by hand. So here we go. Ruby, it's all you, baby.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I am so excited. Now, this project that I've been working on, and I'm going to explain why I had to build this house, poor dear Angela. No, poor me.
Yeah.
I'm going to explain why. You can see from my arm how big this house is. It is huge. Now, I ordered a bunch of miniature furniture to put into the house because Angela did this house tutorial and she did kits. So I ordered a kit and I thought, oh my God, I'm going to order doll furniture for it. Well, when the furniture came, only the couch alone would fit in this house that Angela's kit was. So I said to Jeff, my husband, I have to build a new house. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but let's do it. So we started off with this house by making it with chipboard. And I thought, okay, for this part here, this base of the house, so we just built, I'll show you this. We just built this portable deck. As you can see, it's got snow and lights and garland wrapped around it. It's just absolutely so cute. And one little step for Santa to get off on. But this is Santa's house. So let me just move this out of the way here. And put it behind so I don't get it broken. Let me start with the lid, which is the top piece. Let me bring it down so you guys can see all the hard work we did and how we started to create this house. Now, the reason we did this house and didn't do a tutorial for it is because this took forever. We had to do coat after coat, let it dry. It took 2 weeks. Ask the girls. 2 weeks to build this house. And I started off with chipboard. So here you go. Here is the chipboard on the bottom. Then my husband took 2 pieces of chipboard because it's 12 by 12 sheets, as you can see. And he took this stuff here. This is drywall tape. Where are you? This is drywall tape. And this is what he used to decoupage it, to join it in the middle, to make it a really firm connect. So that's how we got this one big solid piece. And then we cut the edges off because it was way too big. We didn't want this big ass roof. And then we started with chipboard on this side here, which is the peaks of the roof. This is where the joints were the most. So this is where he did all the joints. And then I cut all these little gabled ends, or whatever you want to call these. I cut all of these out of chipboard and I glued them on the house like so to make it look like little windows. And then today I took some molding paste and some black gesso and some copper mica powder from Finnebars And I mixed those paints together and made this texture to look like stucco. And I'd done it on the sides as well. Here we weren't going to decorate it. We just stuccoed it. Now the chimney, again, that was another project in itself. I built this out of chipboard. And then my son-in-law, he got involved. So this was basically a real family project. It was a lot of fun because the whole family got involved in this. So as you can see, this is the chimney. You can barely see it, but that's the top. He built all of this around the chimney because it looks like a real chimney. Then he put another layer and then another layer. And then we just topped it with snow. And I used Aleene's glitter snow for this whole entire thing. And then I white gessoed it. And then I gave it some glitter with some of sparkle dust. So basically putting this house together was just common sense to build it this way. You make a peak, you start filling it in here, but we wanted this bottom part to be the size of the house here. So this is the size of the house. There is another piece underneath that we glued the gabled ends on. On the sides here, there is another piece underneath this part. Okay, so there's 2 layers of this, and there's another piece in here that's got the seam in it because it wasn't big enough. So that's all we did for the house. I textured it with Aleene's glistening snow, sparkle dusted, white gessoed it first, and let it dry. And then I would put this brown, not brown, but it was called peaches and cream glitter on it. And oh my Lord, it would turn the roof brown. So there I am again, painting it for the 3rd time. So I painted it again today, glittered it, and I am so happy with it. Perfect. Now, this chimney, outside of it, what we did on the house as well, I used Sizzix, the brick embosser, and ran it through my Sizzix machine. And then my son-in-law, he painted all of this with 3 colors of Tim Holtz Distressing Inks to get this brick color and to get it to be kind of, you know, weathered and old. And, you know,
It looks
Santa's house.
completely real.
Yeah, Santa's house has to be old looking.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's basically all we did for the roof. Now, for the body of the house, which was so much fun, I ordered these windows. And this is another reason why I had to change and get into this big, huge project, was because the windows wouldn't even fit in that house. And I ordered a door. So as you can see, here's a door, and I put the door handle on today, and it's so adorable, that door handle. These all have plastic windows inside. Embellishments in here that I'm going to be using today. And I'm using Angela's light set that came with it, and this gorgeous tree that came with my kit. Okay. So what we're going to do is show you how I built this house. Now, you're not going to believe this, but this is made out of cardboard box, guys. Yes. But it's one of the cardboard boxes that have 2 layers of corrugated cardboard. It was a very thick, very sturdy box. Now, in this here, I cut out, it took a lot of work, but we cut out for the windows. We cut out for the door to the cardboard. We made all of this out of the embossing, the embosser folder, and he distressed all this. But the best part of it is we made the siding. Son-in-law's idea. So this was his creation. He created the siding. We used the scoreboard. We scored it at every 1/2 inch. And then after the 1/2 inch, we scored it every 1/8 inch to get that double fold in here. And then it just start beginning to fold it. So he glued it on. He made these sides to finish the siding. It's kind of weathered looking, but I did Mod Podge it and it kind of warped it a little bit. But I don't care because that's the uniqueness of Santa's house. It has to be weathered, right? It's got to be old.
Yes.
Yeah. So the fun part is inside. Guys, look at the inside. We trimmed all the windows because the windows come with molding to put around it. We put molding. This is what you would call, what do you call it? Baseboard. Baseboard.
Mm-hmm.
And put corner round in all the corners to hide all of the paper. And I used graphic 45 paper in the house. I wanted it gold because I have stuff to hang in here. So I'm just giving you guys a little tour of it. As you can see, the sides of the house inside here, you can't see any of my paper. You can't see any of my joinings of the floor. The bottom of the floor is just graphic 45 paper. Let me just plug the light in because it might help you guys to see a little bit better inside. Okay. Forgot to plug it in. There we go. So now we have a light inside. There you guys go. We got a little glitter, as you can see. Glitter, glitter.
Gotta have glitter at Santa's house.
Okay, as you can see, the top here is not finished, but pardon me. I am going to be decorating this with some lace and trims. You guys got to see. I've already picked everything out what I want to do to the house and how I want to finish it off. Side of the house, the furniture and what I have that's going to go inside this is absolutely phenomenal. Oh, I am so excited. I can't deny it. And I'm putting curtains, guys. And wait till you see the fabric I have for curtains, or the trim or the lace, whatever you want to call it. And what else do I need to tell you guys? This is just a cardboard box, nice sturdy hard one. It's stiff now because I protected it with sorry, with Mod Podge, and I put diamond dust on this, and you can probably see that Santa's house really sparkles.
Over the windows and the door and on the windows.
Yes, this is molding paste actually because I ran out of snow. I used 6 bottles of the Aline snow in that roof. Okay, 6 flipping bottles of the snow on that roof. But the reason I had to use 6 is because I wrecked it. It was trial and error. I'm serious, guys. This was a lot of fun working with the family and my son-in-law and my husband. We had so much fun doing this. And especially my husband got to install all the molding, cut all the molding, cut all the trim in there. And geez, look at that glass floor. I washed the floors today so it's clean for Santa to move in.
Yeah, I tried to move in, and she told me what she'd charge me for rent.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, $6,000 a day, Patsy. Did you hear me say that?
Who does that, right?
Who does that?
Yeah, who does that? Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get the outside decorated, and then we're going to finish doing the inside because the inside is the best part. Right, Robin?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you guys have to see what I have. Woohoo! And no, Patsy, you cannot have this house.
No,
you are not picking it up when we do the cookie exchange.
She already said she would let someone else have the house.
Yeah, keep dreaming. Okay, let's get out. Actually, what I want to do first is make my curtains first, because that way I can tilt this without damaging anything on the front. So I am going to work with the house this way so you guys can still see what I'm doing, right? You guys can still see.
Yes, we can.
But this is the gorgeous, gorgeous fabric that I'm going to make the curtains out of. Guys, look at this beautiful lace. This is from Debbie. What's the name of her store, Robin?
Gone Artsy.
Gone Artsy. She had a closing out sale, and boy, I scooped a nice big chunk of this, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's got gold metallic thread running through it, so it's perfect for window curtains. So I'm thinking I may ruffle these curtains a little bit, so I'm going to work on the surface of the desk here, guys, to make some curtains. This is tickling me. I should have had my silicone mat. I forgot it, Jeff. Forgot my silicone mat. But anyways, I'm just going to make some pleats in the curtains. And I'm going to start right here at the very corner. And I'm going to glue that over. And I'm just making a little, I'm just folding it over. So there's, and I'm just going to squeeze it with my fingers. Okay. And I'm just going to make my own little pleats. And I'm going to go about a 1/2 inch and make a pleat. So we are making curtains. And we want them to have pleats. Well, they're going to be beautiful shears, right?
Are amazing.
Yeah. So I'm just going to give them a little pinch, open them up, wait for it to dry. So there we are. We're creating pleats in our curtains. And you're going to do that for, like, I don't think I'm going to put anything on the door. Oh, I want to show you what I did to the windows. Look at how I put snow on the windows, guys. You know how I did that? I put Mod Podge there, and then I blew some buffalo snow on it. And that's what I did with the porch and the deck. And then I took some hairspray, and I sprayed hairspray on the deck and then just blew a little bit of glitter on it, and it just phenomenal. Okay, so I'm going to make another pleat.
I have been blessed to watch this process with Ruby and her family. Literally, it's a family project. And just, I'm telling you guys, I'm blown away by their creativity. That is no lie. I watched them make that deck today. And I'm just like, are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, the deck was a lot of fun.
And it just, I mean, it was like they've been doing this forever. That's how this all came together. It took a while to get all the parts done, but man.
Yeah, and a little bit of errors here and there. There was mistakes here and there, but you know what? There was anything you just couldn't, fix. You could just go in and fix your mistake. You didn't have to rip everything apart. I mean, yeah, I had to paint the roof a few times and Mod Podge it and snow it a couple of times because the first time, ask Karen what I did. Oh my God, that was a nightmare. I just put the snow on the roof and I took Glimmer Mist. There you guys, look at these, how they're turning out the curtains. I don't think you can see them for some reason. It's big bright light.
Look at that.
You can see my pleats.
It's adorable.
This fabric or this lace is absolutely perfect length for the windows because I checked it already.
Yes.
It's absolutely perfect. And it's going to cover the top part of my molding. So if I made a little boo-boo in there, this is kind of hot. So I'm trying to do this nice and neatly to make it look like I'm making curtains. I might have a little bit of incorrect spacing between the pleats, but hey, who cares?
Yes, they're handmade, Ruby.
Yeah, handmade curtains, which, oh God, I absolutely love this trim or this lace. Why do I keep calling it trim? Why do I keep calling it trim, Robin?
I don't know, because you could use it for trim, I guess.
Ouch. Hot.
Glue hot, Ruby.
Oh, believe me, this is very hot. I'm burning myself left, right, and center here. I'm going to have bestest fingers when I get done with this today.
You'll have no fingers, no fingerprints left.
Right. Right, that's right. I can't be fingerprinted in a mugshot when I go to jail for all the criminal things I've done. Right?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, Moppy, you leaving?
Oh, bye, Moppy. Thanks for stopping by. It was a short
Hi,
visit.
Dorothy. Nice to see you, hon.
Okay, we're getting there. I am it's probably a better idea if I bring my camera up a little bit closer. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to bring it a wee bit closer.
The cursed camera.
Yep. Don't want that. Just so you guys can have a really good see it.
Oh
what
my
I'm doing.
gosh. You know what I just thought, Ruby? You know what your next project should be?
What?
A manger.
A what?
A manger.
Make a manger?
Yeah. You could do the whole manger scene with baby Jesus and Mary and Joseph, and you can do it. I know you can.
Oh, I know I can, but maybe I don't really want to.
No,
Sorry about moving the camera around, guys.
we're okay. We can handle it.
Okay, so as you can see, those beautiful pleats now. And sorry about my hands, but they're covered in stain because we stained all of. Oh, you want to know how I stained my wood? Ouch. Oh, dear Lord, that's so hot.
Bye, Karen. We'll see you later. Hi, Jada. Hi, Lori Crawford.
Bye, Karen. Enjoy yourself tonight. All right.
Shan said Ruby's house is having an earthquake.
Oh. Yes. Sorry, Shan. Okay. Hot, hot, hot.
Glue hot. Glue hot. Glue hot.
Make it so you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. But my camera does not want to cooperate. Here we go. How's that for a curtain? Pretty shears. Santa's got to have gorgeous shears in his house.
That looks so real, Ruby.
Doesn't that look darling? Doesn't that look darling? This lace is simply gorgeous. I've never seen anything so gorgeous.
I love it.
Wish I had really long fingernails where I don't have to burn myself like this. Whoa, Miku, what are you doing? So let me just go and measure and see if this is big enough to fit in the window. So y'all can see. No, I can't.
I love the other wallpaper in there too. I love that contrast. Why am I?
Oh no, I got to go a bit more. It's too short, guys. Hot. Oh, I wish I had asbestos fingers, but I don't. You tired, honey?
Yeah. I didn't sleep at all last night.
Well, I heard you snoring. Did your elves keep you awake?
No.
No?
No. Just we heard a lot of weird noises down there last night, so we couldn't fall asleep.
Oh, it was your elves.
Yeah, like first the cheesy bake moves, and then second the cheesy bake's empty,
Oh my goodness.
and then we wake up and then the TV is on a different channel.
Yeah, your elves were playing with you.
I think they were messing with us last night.
Yeah, I think the elf was messing with you and your friend. Okay, sorry. I'm out of camera. I'm out of view again.
It's really hard not to get out of frame.
Yes, it is. So, I'm thinking I got to do at least one more and then I'll check it again. I'm going to let this cool off a little bit before I squish it because I am not enjoying these burns.
Grandma, don't put up your fingers.
Yes, sorry, you're absolutely right. Patsy sends the most beautiful messages.
She's just being nice because she wants to steal my house.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have to send me a nice message to get your house because I'm moving in.
Huh?
Soon as I hit the lotto,
Yeah.
$6,000 a day.
That's cheap for this mansion.
Well, this is true.
Doing
That
here
is
right
fair.
now is just folding the end under because I don't like how unfinished it looked. So we'll fix that up.
Guys,
Santa's house has to.
she even thought about making a curtain rod. She did. She really
I
did.
was going to, yes.
Yes, she really, really did.
I really did. All right, let's check this and see if this is long enough. Heck no. Why do you have to be so big, Windows?
This is
So-
like making a real set of curtains, Ruby.
I know, right? I should have thought of this sooner, that it was going to take this long. But I think this is what's going to take the longest, is just these curtains.
No, thank you, Shan.
What did Sharon say?
She said she was sending out my ornament tomorrow. Shan is making me a special ornament for my angel tree.
Oh,
She's a sweetheart.
yes, she is.
Sorry says, oh, I would help Patsy steal your house any day.
Yeah, you guys will steal it when you see it done, believe me.
Yes, you will.
Oh, believe me, you guys will want to steal it.
And Grace says she wants to go to your house and kidnap all your gorgeous laces.
Oh, okay. Woohoo! We've reached the end, guys.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, and there's Miku. Yay! So I'm just going to cut it off here, wherever. I'm just leaving a little bit of an edge because I'm going to fold it under like I did on the other side, just so it's nice and finished. And guys, I only have 3 more to do.
Grandma,
Yes, honey?
what if we also play house tomorrow?
If your elves are in my house tomorrow, boy, oh boy, they better run for their life. Her elves have been getting really naughty with Grandma's stuff.
They have. They
Yeah,
got into her hot chocolate the other day.
and the spoons.
Oh,
Last night, I don't remember what they were doing. Oh, they were eating their Maya's mom's and the Nimo bars. They were stealing them.
oh no.
Mhm.
Naughty, naughty little elves.
And there's 2 of them, too.
Okay, so we try this, guys. See what this looks like.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
I
it.
can always finish this later. I thought I'd show you one curtain. Look at how pretty.
So cute.
They're gorgeous.
Look at pleated curtains. All right. Well, guys, I have to glue it kind of upside down. So I'm going to turn it this way so you guys can see. And they should fit perfectly. I will be tacking them down at the bottom too. So I'm just wanting to pretend they're on a rod. So that looks about perfect. So let's start gluing them. Oops, I stepped on my glue gun cord.
I do that so much.
Yeah. Oh, hotness. Okay. This is really awkward the way I'm working, but I have to for you guys, so
Hey, Clint.
not going to complain.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello,
even
Miko.
said hello, Clint. So I'm just gluing and pressing between the pleats. So the pleats,
Hello.
you know, stay up. All right.
See, guys, you can see how much time she's taken with the curtains. Now imagine this with every aspect of this house. 2 weeks, seriously. And that's why it looks like it does. The thought and the time.
So I'm just tapping them down now on the sides though. But they're staying on the frame of the window and they're not just flopping in the, looking awful. Ow!
My hair keeps on falling.
So darn hot. Okay, so that side's tacked down, and then I'll show you guys in a second how this is going to look. And now my sister's really going to want to steal this.
She said she doesn't have room for it.
Good. Best news I heard ever. She doesn't. She has enough clutter. She collects so much stuff in the animal kingdom. Oh my God, look at these curtains. Oh my Lord, look at guys.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
There's the curtains. Oh,
That is incredible, Ruby.
cute.
Did you like to?
Oh my gosh. I want you guys to see them from the inside. Oh, no, I don't want you to see. I got crooked with them. Well, it's kind of hard. I worked upside down. Oh, well, but they're still gorgeous.
They are beautiful.
Oh, gosh, you can't see them.
I can't even
No. Look.
Everyone is saying gorgeous.
Thanks, guys. Now, let's fix my camera. Because now I'm going to be working on the top of the house. Okay. I am kind of scared. I might have to do my rest of my curtains. But I am kind of upset that I glued these on crooked. And I have to fix them, guys. I'm sorry. That's going to drive me to drink.
It's really hard to do it, show everybody, and still see it yourself.
Yes, it was upside down, and I was not seeing the angle.
But
Yeah.
it's just me, Grandma.
Okay, now I feel better. They're a little bit more straighter. There we go. Happy. Hey, get out of here, spider webs, because Santa doesn't like dirty houses. Okay, there. All right, so up here, as I was saying, I have to hide this because it's super fluffy looking.
Well, I'm sorry.
And I decided oh, geez. Oh, shoot. Maya, where are you?
Down here.
On that shelf right there, see by the red vase, there's a little Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
You want to pass that to Grandma, honey? I got to show you guys how I made these. And teach you how to make.
Oh, these are incredible.
Yeah. Okay. So,
You
what I've
guys are going to
decided,
love this.
yeah. What I've decided to put up here to hide my yucky mess is this really pretty trim. See this?
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to start at the back of the house just because I don't want any seams. But I'm just going to put it on top, and then I'm going to tack all of this down all the way around, okay? So this is how I'm going to do it.
Patsy
Yeah.
said Ruby, Mom would have loved that, and those are her favorite curtains, too.
Yes, I know. And I do know that, sister.
Aww.
Mom's watching me, believe me.
Yes, she
Okay,
is.
Mom. Yeah, Mom's
Hi,
watching.
Fran. Yeah, Fran, husbands are like little kids. They only bother you when you're doing something.
I'm so sorry. I'm yawning so much, Grandma.
And Clint said he loves his house. Clint, we may have
Oh
to.
yeah, I forgot, Robin. I rented this out to Clint.
Now, Clint and I are just going to have to come to an agreement here.
Yeah, you two are gonna have to fight it out.
We are.
So I think that really finishes it off and makes it look super cute on top.
I love that.
Yeah, I might glue this down. I don't know. What do you think? Should I glue these little things
I
down?
think I would tack it down just so it doesn't flip up. That's what I
Yeah.
would do.
So I'm just gonna put that. It's kind of hard because they're stringy, so they're
Yeah.
really not gonna stay tacked down.
Well, maybe once you put the roof on, it'll push them down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just thinking how this is going to work.
Oh, good night, Lynn, sweetheart. I hope you feel better, sweetie. I know what migraines are like. God bless you for coming.
Thank you for
Okay,
coming
Clint.
in.
Phew. Clint and I don't have to fight. He says he has room for the both of us.
Well, so
And
you
Gail?
know, it's a 1-bedroom. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna leave that room. Oh, Patsy's choked up. She said she doesn't know why. That is beautiful. I'm happy for you, sis, and big hugs.
Aw, why you choke up, sister? You know I love you. With all my heart.
Jada says, I have a solution. Just send the house to me so Robin and Clint don't have to fight over it.
There you go. Okay, so does that look better? And I am just making glue
Yeah,
string
I like that. Yeah, that
everywhere.
looks good.
So it looks good tacked
Yeah.
down, sort of, kind of.
Yes, yes. It actually looks like snow.
It's
Lacy snow.
all right.
I tell you, this woman thinks of everything. Everybody's saying they love it.
Yay.
Yeah, right, Shan. If Clint puts a beating room in, I'm out.
What?
Shan says, not if he gets his beating room in the house. I said, yeah, if Clint puts a beating room in, I'm out.
Well, you're going to have a shabby chic room.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys have to compromise.
I guess so. He'd have to have a shabby chic beating room.
Yeah, you'll have to share it. Right, Miku? Right, sweetheart? Okay.
You're right, Patsy. Your sister is very talented. Very talented.
Ask her what she calls me, because she never calls me Ruby.
Oh, and she says you should see her paintings. They're beautiful. I have seen them, Patsy, and you are exactly right. They are gorgeous. Yes. Oh, Shan, wait till you see her icicles. She has icicles coming.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes, yes. And you guys are not going to believe how she did this. I was amazed. Oh, Patsy says she calls you Martha.
That's what she calls me.
Why, Patsy? Why do you call Ruby Martha? Shan said to add glitters to the snow and it would look like icicles.
There is
I mean,
glitter.
to the lace, to the lace.
Oh, the lace. Oh,
The
well,
lace
I
that
could
you're
do
putting
that,
on. Yeah.
but I won't do that up here. This is
Right.
my living room, and I don't want to get glitter everywhere up here like I did in my messy craft room that's not finished. But I didn't have time. My time has literally run out to get my room all organized since I moved. My God, I'm living out of boxes downstairs and I hate it because I can't find anything. And yeah, I think that would look really cute with some glitter. But again, all I'm going to do is spray some hairspray on it, blow some glitter on it, and it's done.
I am going to have to try that.
Well, as you can see, it didn't come off my deck, Robin.
No, it did not. Because I asked her, will that hold? And she said, yes, it will. It gets hard.
Mm-hmm.
I have learned so much from this woman, Roger. I'm in awe. I seriously am in awe. And you got your crown. You need to start wearing it.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That crown.
Gorgeous. Simply
The queen's
gorgeous.
crown, guys. The queen's crown. All right, we're getting to where we have one side left.
Yes,
Hoping-
Catherine, glue sticks needed. A lot of them. And a lot of snow and a lot of everything.
Yes, lots of glue sticks, lots of Mod Podge, believe me. Oh gosh. I went through a big, huge one. This big one, the big container of Mod Podge.
I believe it. I believe it. Let me tell you, as good as this looks, it's built to last. This is going to be a family heirloom.
Yep.
I love that trim.
All right, we are done.
Love you too, Dottie. You hurry back after you get hubby sleep.
All right,
Catherine,
so we'll just stick
counting
these
the
guys
number.
down.
Huh? Catherine said you should count the number of glue sticks. That would not be fun.
Oh God, no. I went through this whole container here, this filled part, I went through that already. I just filled that up again today. So that's a lot of glue sticks. I don't know how many fits in there because I just fill it up. And I'm already on glue stick number, whatever, 4.
Number 7,000,000,001.
Yeah. That really gives it a nice finish, guys. This lace here.
Oh, Kathleen, thank you, hon. She's got to go off and watch us on the smart TV because her Kindle has died.
Okay. All right. So that part is done. Now, let's go back.
Okay, Patsy wants to know. Patsy wants to know if you're doing this in 2 or 3 parts or you're doing it all tonight.
It's all going to depend how much I get done, sister. I really don't know, but I see a spider line. All right. Now, next I want to decorate around the window and the doors. And I got some trim up for that. Some really nice, pretty braided trim.
Gorgeous.
Yep. Now, what's to reset my camera?
You know, guys, the windows do go up and down.
Yeah.
They really do, but we're not going to open them because it's winter.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to open them, but I am going to put some glue on here. I know, I'm covering up my windows, but I don't care. They've got to have some pretty trim on them.
You can really see that door handle now, Ruby.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, look at it, eh? Isn't it just darling?
So teeny, teeny, tiny.
Oh, that is why I didn't want to take that off. Because this stuff just separates very quickly.
Helene wants to know if you remember where you got the lace that you put around the top of the house.
This lace here, yes, from that Debbie.
Okay, and I believe Angela said she wants to move in. I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe that Gone Artsy has gone out of business.
Yes.
I think that was a closeout sale, but you might try Googling it or go on eBay or Etsy.
She had an amazing sale, guys. Oh my God, it was amazing. Amazing, amazing. I got some really good deals on lots of stuff, especially the Finnabar mica powder. It was so cheap.
That looks cute. Oh, Patsy says Ruby and Julie made a huge, huge gingerbread house, and it's in a shop in Kakabaka Falls?
Kekabeka.
Kakabeka.
Kekabeka Falls. Yes, we did.
She said she can't remember the name of the place.
Which gingerbread house, Patsy? Was it the one we did of the church mom and dad got married in, or of the motel mom and dad owned? Because we made the newspaper for both.
Oh, do you have pictures? You should share pictures.
Yes, I actually do have pictures. I just need to find them, guys. I don't know where they are. I have the newspaper clipping.
We would love to see that. See what I'm telling you guys about her? Yeah, Shan, that is a mouthful. Oh, she said that. Patsy said the motel.
Somebody burning her?
No, Papa's cooking supper, honey.
Oh.
No.
Okay, this is gonna fray as soon as I chop it. And I brought up the dullest scissors I own. Actually, what am I doing? I have this.
Patsy said Mom's and Papa's motel.
Yep. Yep, that's made the newspaper too. That sat when my mom and dad were alive and they owned the motel for all those years. That sat in the front office of the motel for some time. My mom would never get rid of it.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't have either.
Every
Gail
time
says-
we made one, my mom would just cry. 'Cause we always did something. We did the church that they were married in, and they were married in St. Augustine's Church. And it was a church that's in the country, and it's a Roman Catholic church. And the church they got married in was out in the country, so it was all by its little self. My sister and I remember one day we decided we were going to go and draw a picture of it. And I'm telling you, drawing something, I'm not good at drawing stuff. But anyways, I lost my lace. Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh, it's on the floor. And it blended in with all the cords. We went and drew a picture of it, and then we replicated it in gingerbread. And oh my God, the whole thing inside we got all the pieces for church steeple, all the pews, the altar. We built it all. It was incredible, unbelievably beautiful. My mom cried.
Oh, I'm sitting here about to tear up listening to this.
My mom and my dad were just floored. And we made it where a bride and groom, we did it with a wedding, that it was their anniversary. And on the little church banner that you put outside, there used to be this little banner saying Sunday Mass and the date and the time. And if there was a wedding or a baptism or anything like that, it would be inside, because we all lived in the country. We lived in the country for like most of my life. So you can call me Country Bumpkin. And we had to go to that church every Sunday. So that's the church they got married in. And it would tell you Mass and everything. So when we replicated the house in gingerbread, we put that little sign, and we got all kinds of writing with tips with icing. And we wrote that all out, made it look so real, that it was Colleen and Julius's wedding that day, and on the date that they got married. It was just incredibly beautiful. We worked long. My sister and I stayed up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and both of us had to go to work at 4 in the morning. And we spent many, 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 many late nights making the gingerbread house. And we would go to work so darn tired because we were up so late.
Gail says, Ruby and Jeff, can you build me a full-size one, please?
Sure. I probably could build a house if I wanted to.
Yeah, she could. I believe it. And Sue, all of the siding, this whole house was made from a cardboard box. And Ruby and her son-in-law created all of the siding and the brick all by themselves, and then added it to the house.
Yeah, this is made from cardstock, and it's just plain beige cardstock, but it's a textured cardstock. And the reason I use textured was easier to distress it with inks. So it wasn't, whew, I'm hot. Jeff, you need to turn that fan on for a little bit. Whew, I'm going to die.
Hi, Debbie. Welcome, hon. You're just going to town on this.
Oh, I'm really loving this trim.
I like it too.
Yeah, and it seems like it's just perfect amount. Like I don't want to overkill it with shabby chicness because it is Christmas.
And it's Santa's house.
And it needs some color. I am a traditional person. I love traditional Christmases. I'm into the red, the greens, and the yellows. My mother was. And I think I just follow in my mom's footsteps. My mother, she was a very crafty lady herself, I'll tell you. And this is where I learned this. From the time I was a child to the time now, I have never quit crafting. I'm one of those people that I come home from work, I get my housework done, ask my sister, she's here with me, ask her how much I sit, because I don't sit much. I don't watch TV ever. I never watch TV.
Me either.
I'm always doing something. I got to be doing something. And if I'm bored with something, I just pick up something new. I try to do something new. I'm not completely bored with beading because I absolutely love designing and I love watching the things that my community makes. That's mine, my designs. So, but I mean, I'd like to do, they must know themselves what it's like to just bead and not do anything else. They probably get bored. And a perfect example of that would be Helen Gunn LeCaux. She still beads, which I know she does, but she loves shabby chic now. And I'm really, really happy I was able to introduce her to this kind of community because we got to meet some super sweet people in the process of meeting all these people. Yes, we met some witches of Eastwick, but you know what? They don't bring me down. I don't really care. And I'm happy. I'm happy I got more good memories than I do bad in this crafting community. So, and I've met such nice people. I wouldn't know what to do with them. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I didn't have Robin and Karen and Angela and Pamela and all the friends that we have in Craft Chat. My gosh.
We love you.
Yes, we do. We have such beautiful people in that community. Look at that. I had enough. I was scared I was going to run out and I wouldn't have been able to have enough to do all my windows. But guess what? I have enough. I'm happy.
Everybody's saying how gorgeous it is. And hi, Linda. Thanks for joining us, hon.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Debbie Baker.
Hi, Debbie.
And Patsy says, you're right, Ruby. You are more happy now than you were. And Helene says, oh, I love you, Miss Ruby. How can you not love Ruby? For real and certain. Not playing.
I love you guys. And that's just the bottom line. Nothing could turn this frown upside down.
Nope. And Blossom French has joined us. She says, hey, thanks for coming, hon.
Or you know what, Robin, I said that wrong. And I hope somebody caught that because that was just crazy. I said nobody could turn the frown upside down.
Absolutely.
No, that's wrong. I don't have a frown.
No, not anymore. Nobody could turn your smile upside down.
Yeah, nobody can turn my smile upside down.
Debbie Baker, what have you been crafting all day? And Gail and Debbie are crafting all day.
Gosh, I brought up the crappiest scissors ever. Or it's just really hard to cut this GIMP trim.
That GIMP is hard to cut.
Oh, okay.
It is. It is
How
hard
do
to
you guys
cut.
like those windows? Isn't that beautiful trim like that?
I love it.
Yep, I do. Oh, there's the window with the curtain. Look at this, guys, with the shears. You can peek in and still see Santa.
Yes.
You can't see him yet. That's a surprise. That is a surprise. And when you guys see what I got for inside this house, you'll understand why I had to build this box house.
Yes, Patsy, she's doing stuff on the inside, and you're not going to believe it when you see it. Oh, Debbie, I so agree with you. Ruby has the most gorgeous smile.
Aw, thank you, Kathy. Glue stick again, guys. Running into using a lot of glue stick here, but that's what happens when you build a mansion and not a house.
That's right.
Santa has to have a mansion because he's got his little elves in here too.
Yeah, he has my elves in that.
Yes.
Max and Betty.
He sure does. Okay. Oops, that dried. I've got a fan on because it's very warm upstairs. I'm used to being downstairs all day today. And every day. I'd get home from work every day this week, and I was running downstairs figuring, oh my God, I got to get this house done. And I kept thinking, I'm never going to get finished, but I did.
Yes, you did.
I'm at the finishing touches of this, and I am so happy. I'm so pleased with it.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a paper mache house. Well, it is, because I did paper mache the outside of it.
Yeah. Shan, that's what Ruby said to me when I did the title. She goes, miniature. She said I need to change the title from miniature to huge.
Yeah, to mansion. Santa's mansion.
Helene says glue stick number 327.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I went through lots of glue sticks.
Oh, there are presents and a whole lot more, Phyllis, that are going inside. And Gail wants a full-size one. Yeah, she wants a full-size one. She's not playing. And Patsy says, put a thimble on your finger, sis.
Nah. Whoa, I'm running over. Okay. I'm a little afraid, guys. I may have to do the curtains because when I start decorating the inside, I'm not going to be able to get my curtains in there, and I'm going to have them as the stuff in the way. So I might as well think outside the box.
Little play on words there, Ruby.
I am thinking outside the box.
Linda says, I'd love to have a full-size.
Oh, Debbie Baker, absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
But I'll give you 1 month's free rent.
Hey!
Don't you hate me? Okay, guys, let's get into some embellishments. Yay! Oh, shoot, Jeff, I forgot my lights downstairs.
Jada says, do the curtains. I will watch.
I got the other set of lights. They're on the shelf.
They're on what shelf? Which one?
Okay, well, time to do some decorating on the front, guys. Ready for this?
Yes.
All right. So, where's my bag here? Where did it go? Hello? Okay. We are definitely putting this up, except I'm not waiting for Santa. I'm going to be removing this. I just want to decorate with this 3-dimensional sticker that came from Graphic 45 that says Santa.
I love that.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
So guys, this part here, I will be gluing it right above the window. I will be getting rid of this glue string.
Oh, Bussy.
I hope you guys can see it, but it's going right above the window. I have to turn this to me to make sure I center it, guys. There we go.
Okay, if you could back it up just a little bit, Ruby, so we can see it.
Okay. Hang on.
I have to rate. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's perfect.
Yeah, I love that. Now, we are also going to put a pretty wreath on the door.
Martha Townsend says, ho ho gang. And Ruby wants her address on the doors, please and thank you.
So I am going to use this 3-dimensional wreath, guys. It's a graphic 45, I think. Let me see.
Hey,
No,
Martha, you're
this
in
one
my
is
home
2%.
state. We
So
do
I
have,
am going to glue this to the door
no.
right there.
That is so perfect. I love those dimensional stickers, and I think maybe
I love them. That just looks so gorgeous.
don't you think, Ruby, by watching you use these, we'll get Karen into them?
Yeah.
I think we can get Karen to use those dimensional stickers now that she's watched yours.
Okay, so what happened to my bag with my wreaths? Oh, right there. All right, guys. So there's a flag. Remember what we're doing, Robin?
Yes, I do. Hey, Miku, can you see it? Can you see the reflection? Just watch in the window and on Santa, and you'll get a clue. Look at the reflection. It's sparkly and shiny.
All right. We are going to put some wreaths up, guys, in the windows. But wait till you see this, okay? I'm not even showing you guys. Wow, I hope it sticks.
It's wood, it should. Might have to hold it for a minute.
Yes.
God, I absolutely love this, Ruby. Look at
Look at the bling.
that, guys.
I'm falling.
It looks crooked, Robin. That's
Think
right.
now.
Okay, I need to put some more glue because now I shifted it. We will fix that in a heartbeat.
Martha, I'm near Ann Arbor, in between Ann Arbor and Detroit. Yes, Aline Bling.
Okay, I think this is going to stay now, hopefully.
Oh, do the one with the curtains next. I want to see
That
it.
would be mine. All right.
Ruby,
Yes.
I can see the porch in the background, and from your lights and the Christmas lights, it's just sparkling away.
Oh, good.
Hello.
He seems to lie.
Oh, hi, Angela. She's eating at the border on the border Mexican Grill restaurant in Puerto Rico. Welcome, hon. I'm a little jealous because we're in the middle of a huge snowstorm. Yeah, Debbie, we're getting slammed too. They said another 8 to 10 by 4, a.m. when it's supposed to stop.
My goodness, I got a tickle. This wasn't the curtain side, Robin.
No, but you'll get to it.
Okay, but I just got to hold it because it's going to get nice and hard. The glue.
Sorry.
So beautiful.
All right. There's the curtain one.
Here's the curtain one.
There's the curtain one. Okay.
No.
I'm just holding it. Can you see the sparkle, guys?
Yes.
Hi, Angela.
Angie's in the house.
Okay, one more to go. Whoops. Okay. And this is the last one. All 4 windows are done. All right.
Beautiful.
Okay, so it looks so gorgeous. Now, for the top here, I've got these really cute earrings that look like little crystals. Watch what we're doing with those. Uh-oh, they hang below the earring or the wreath now. Oopsies. Okay, well, you know what? I can fix that.
Yes, you can. You can fix anything.
Yep. I can just... I should have put the wreath a little lower.
You could
Wonder
put
if I
the
can
wreath a little lower. That might be easier. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm trying. I don't think I had the wreath here when I was doing it.
Yeah, I don't think you did either.
Well, that's okay. We'll just lower it a little bit.
He's just moving it down, Patsy. Gail says, oh my God, how cute is the bling?
Now this should work. There we go. Oh, glue stick. I want to make sure that's centered. And
Gorgeous.
look like it. The wreath is kind of crooked. Wow.
Martha said, okay, Santa will be hitting his head on the bling.
What's that?
Martha said Santa will be hitting his head on the bling.
Those are icicles, Santa. All right. I'm having a hard time seeing this. There we go. All right. Where's another one?
Grace said Santa unconscious for Christmas. Isn't it amazing, guys, what you can use? The different uses for different items that you would never even think of.
And we should have one more. I don't like how that one's sitting.
Which one?
That one I just put on.
Oh. Looks good to me.
All right.
Jada said, looks like wind chimes. Beautiful. And Linda says, he won't knock himself out if he comes down the chimney.
Well, that's the whole idea, right?
Yeah, that's where he's supposed to come. That looks gorgeous, Ruby.
Okay, now for our next blingy bling bling, I'm gonna have to turn the fan off. Hang on. Robin, can you talk for a minute?
Sure.
Look at
Absolutely.
guys.
Just look at all that, guys. I mean, seriously, would you have ever, when Ruby was pulling out her bling, she found those and she goes, these look like icicles. And they're absolutely perfect. I love, 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 love these. I love the whole thing. And guys, you can tell this is quality. Look how close it is. And look at it, still looks real to me. Mrs. Claus is short. He can go in the door.
Santa Claus, he has a very special house.
Yes, he does. Gosh, I love those. Look at that, guys. Just look. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
One more.
He's got Christmas bows and dangles to decorate the front.
Absolutely. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
Santa's house.
Everybody's saying it's beautiful.
Made out of the siding's made out of cardstock, Martha, and I used my son-in-law made this with what do you call it, scoreboard, and we scored it at every half inch, then an eighth of an inch, half inch, eighth of an inch, half inch, and just went on from there. Right, Fran? That is so true. So true. If you guys had seen this a week ago, you'd be like, you're turning that into a house. But look at it. Do you guys like the bows there? Aren't they just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous? Now, I think, what do you think, Robin? Oh, the doorbell. I was gonna put this for a doorbell, but I think that's just too much.
Yeah, I think that would get lost with the rest of it.
Yes. Santa's reindeer. No. Okay, so I think that is it for the outside of the house. Guys, look at that. Now, let me show you it with, oh, wait, Jeff, I need you to run, or I'm going to run down and get my lights because Jeff will never find them where I put them.
Okay, you go get your lights.
I forgot to bring them up. Sorry, guys.
You have to have the lights. I'll hold down the fort.
I know you will.
Okay.
Let me show them the deck that we built. Can you all see? Here is the deck we built to sit on the front of Santa's house.
Oh my goodness.
So let's turn on the lights.
Look. Oh my gosh, look at that.
What do you guys think of that? We made this today. Oh my God. You have to see how beautiful this really is, guys. Absolutely stunning, stunning, stunning.
My husband just walked in, Ruby, and went, whoa.
So we made the front porch portable, and the reason I made it portable is because I knew I was going to be working inside of this house. So I said to Jeff, "You have to make this deck portable." And look what we used: cardstock or chipboard. It's all made out of chipboard. That's all it is. Oh, and my paper tape to hold two pieces together, and it's nice and hardened. Then I painted it with chalk white paint to buffalo snow on top. Then I put blobs of glue here and just stacked the buffalo snow on it and blew it off. And it made it look like little piles and pieces. But it looks like Santa shoveled his deck, though. You know, you could still see it. He shoveled it. And that's how I did the snow on the front of the deck. I just slopped it on to make it look like it's blowing.
It's absolutely gorgeous, Ruby.
Yeah. And these pieces of wood are our leftover trim that we got with the windows and the baseboard and it's just the baseboard and the trim. But these little skinny spindles came with the windows, and I don't know what they were for, so we just used them for our little deck, guys. So I'm going to run down and get my extra set of lights because that one goes. Oh, and I bought this garland from the miniature dollhouse store, and I wrapped it all around the deck so it looks really Christmassy. And I got some dollar store mini lights and wrapped those around with batteries. You can see they're battery operated. And that's it. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Yeah, you are absolutely right, Grace. Attention to detail beyond anything I've ever seen. Absolutely. Yeah, I have been watching her, and it is just incredible the talent she has. I mean, seriously. Serious talent. Yes, it is breathtakingly gorgeous. No matter what angle you look at this from, guys, it looks real. I mean, seriously, it looks real. Who wouldn't? Angela, isn't it gorgeous? Yes. I've said this before, and I'm going to keep saying it. Ruby Lockwood amazes me beyond it. Hey, that's a good idea, Shan. A little planter box over the battery pack. But I think she has a tree that she's going to put there, so you probably won't see it. You haven't even seen the stuff that she's going to do on the inside yet, guys. Wait till you see that. As amazing as the outside is, the inside is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've never, ever seen one like this. I really, honestly, I haven't. Angela did a smaller one last night. You guys need to check out her video. She did a smaller house, and it's magical too. But I've never seen one quite like this one.
What are you?
Oh, poinsettias would be cute. Oh, there's another tree that goes inside, Shan. Yes, Grace. Her talent and ideas are ginormous, just like her little miniature house is ginormous. Absolutely. Hi, Cindy. Nice to have you, hon.
Yeah. I waved to you in the picture.
Hi, Seth.
Hey.
Yeah, she is an amazing inspiration. Absolutely beautiful. Hi, Sandra. So glad you made it, hon. We're so glad you guys are all here. It just,
Hey, you can't do that. I'm online video.
I love it.
Do that. Go downstairs. Seth. My grandson's playing the harmonica.
Yes. Said hi to us.
So that's the front deck, guys. Let me just get this out of the way again, because now we're going to be working on this part here where I'm going to put lights. Up here. so you guys can see. Thank you. All right, here is the dollar store lights, guys. These are dollar store lights. And I'm going to put them all around the, and they're really cute. Look at them.
They are adorable.
Yeah, and they're going to go around the top of the house. So when I put the roof on,
Look at how it sparkles in the windows, and the glitter on the siding all sparkles with that. Oh, it looks magical.
look, guys,
Oh, I love it.
okay? And these are wire, so they go on very easily. So I'm just going to start gluing them on. I'm going to start in this corner. And I'm just going to put a little kink in the wire here to give it, because it's a skinny wire. So I'm going to make it like that. Maya, you're going to get this video. You cannot have any copyright stuff playing in the background, honey.
Bye, Grace. Thanks for coming, hon.
Okay, so I'm going to run it along the edge of the siding like this. And I'm just going to put little kinks in the wire just to give it some stability.
I think that is so cool that that wire is bendable like that.
Yeah, it's actual wire. It's probably about a 26 gauge maybe.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And I've seen those tiny lights, but only in white. I've never seen them in color.
Oh, I love the fact that my daughter picked these up for me at the dollar store.
They're
She wrapped
beautiful.
them. She bought these and she wrapped them all around her plant downstairs and around her big living room picture. Oh my Lord, does it look beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm just going to go across the house now to this side.
Martha said she loves lights. The more the merrier.
Yes.
I agree, Martha.
I absolutely agree too. The more the merrier. And we'll put a blob of glue there. Ouch. Little hot.
Hot.
Glue hot, guys. Glue hot. So what do you guys think of the lights in front of the house? Okay.
Shan says, yeah, I messed up on the tree. I messed up the tree I was working on, the color ones. Looks like the Easter Bunny took a dump on it.
I'm just going to blow on that because it's too hot for me to just shove my fingers on this.
Where's your little spatula?
Oh, right here.
Okay, well, don't use it.
No, that would be crazy.
It would be crazy. Don't use that.
Who the heck would use that? Not
I
me.
don't know, but I think it would be
I
safe.
have asbestos fingers.
I mean, what fun would that be? You wouldn't burn yourself.
Not at all. All right, so now we are at the end here, and I'm just going to fold again, kink it, and the little bit extra light will be running down the side of the house, which is fine.
Everybody is in love with the lights.
Oh, I'm glad.
Cindy, I believe they got them at a dollar store. Isn't that
Yes,
right?
I got them from the dollar store here in Canada. My daughter picked them up for me. I don't know how much they were, $3, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Now I have to tack these down because I don't want them to interfere with this light that come in my kit from Angela. So I'm just going to tack them down right here so they don't move around and bob around here. And you could do anything with these lights. Anything.
Love these.
Okay.
Gonna have to hit some dollar stores and see if I can find them, puppy.
Look at this, guys. Woohoo. Is that not just phenomenal? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I might even
Gail
just
said-
gonna tack them down here a bit, guys, just so I don't lose them.
Gail said this is her dream home in miniature style.
Oh, she ain't seen nothing yet, right, Robin?
No, you haven't.
You wait till I bring this to life. You wait.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming to life right shortly here, guys.
Thunder
Right
says
shortly.
it's jaw-dropping.
Okay, we are absolutely done with the outside, but now I'm going to put the roof on. And we're going to put some icicles on.
What do you
I'm
think,
going to show you guys how this looks with the, look at the lights with the roof on, guys.
Oh, wow. Look at that, guys.
Isn't that just beautiful?
It is gorgeous.
Come on in. Come on in, Robin. You can move in. Sorry.
Shan says you're a tease, Ruby. She's not teasing. She's getting to it here in just a minute. But she's got to put her icicles on first. You guys have got to see these. Absolutely beautiful. And you're not going to believe how she did it.
All right, I got to go get the stuff. I don't have the glitter, and I'm not going to glitter up here. Like I said, I'm upstairs in my living room, and I don't want to do glitter in here because I don't want to be cleaning it forever.
Well, that, and you've got the birds and the puppies and the little peoples in there too.
Well, I'm going to take care of the people while they go, okay?
It is. Shan, not fast enough. Hey, Linda Shaw, that's a good idea. You can color the white ones with alcohol ink. I never thought of that. That is a great idea. Yes, isn't it beautiful? It's just gorgeous.
Okay. Let me show you how I made icicles, but only I added glitter in them at this stage. Whoopsies.
Okay, let me do the baking.
Earthquake.
It's hot.
I see blue strings. Not liking that.
I'm going up.
Okay. Now, this here, that. Now, I got a bowl here with ice in it. Yes, I got a bowl. I've got one of our bird dishes, but I'm using the bottom of it. I'm going to just stick it in. Oh, shoot. Kevin, can you give me a piece of paper towel, please? I'm just going to freeze the bottom of this dish. See? I'm going to make it cold. All right. All I'm going to do is take my glue gun and I'm going to start spewing out some glue and dragging it. And I'm just kind of bumping it up, making a nice long one here. Nice short one. And I run out of glue. Now I'm going to stick it back in the water, ice water. Thank you, Kim. And freeze them up. But before you do that, oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Before you do that, you would sprinkle your glitter on these, okay? And then they just peel right off. Here is your icicle. And that is what we're going to use to hang off of the house. Okay? These just peel right off. And you can make thousands of them. As long as you have a plate or a dish or something that you freeze. I squished this one because I pushed it on top of the ice cube. Okay? Oh, I need a glue stick. And I used glitter on my other ones that you'll see. I don't even know where I put them. They're here somewhere. And I just did this. You got to have them all different, like tapering them off. You know, I want some little ones, some big, long ones, skinny ones. Big ice cubes or icicles. So, there we go. And you just sit them in the really cold, cold water and let them freeze up really quickly, and then dab them and pick them off. This one's going to be a little finicky because look it guys, looks like a real icicle. Look at this one. I love it, but you got to put a little bit of glitter on these, and then you need teeny tiny ones. So guys, that's how I did it. That's how I made ice cubes. Super simple, super easy. You can even hang them off of your house at kits that you guys do, or the ones that you get from Angela. Now, where did I put that bag of pictures?
Now I can do mine.
Yes. Oh, here
And
it is.
Sandra and Lee said you can buy glitter glue sticks.
Oh yeah, you can. But why? When I made them myself. Look at these.
Yeah, look at them.
Look at, and they're so glittery, guys. They're so pretty.
Absolutely beautiful.
So I'm just gonna look at the glitter sparkle in those. Wow, pretty. So I'm just gonna start by putting some glue on the front of it. And whoa, you can't see what I'm doing.
No, I can't see.
Okay, hang on. Let's bring my camera back up, guys. Going for a roller coaster ride. All right.
There we go.
Yep. So I'm just putting glue on the very tip here. Wait, that blob off. On the very tip up here, just a little bit of glue, and I'm going in behind the house to add an icicle. And I'm just
Oh,
gonna
look at how that's going to look with the lights. Oh, I love it.
look, guys, there's the icicles.
Look at that.
Lots and lots. One night I sat and made a whole bunch just because I knew I'm going to have a big roof. And you know, you want them all different sizes. So I made different sizes. That's done.
Sandra said, if you could see me, I just dipped my head so I could see what Ruby was doing.
Oh, sorry.
That sounds like something I would do, Sandra.
You can't see what I'm doing, guys?
No, we can. That was before you moved the camera.
Oh, okay.
She was trying to tip her head down so she could see.
Wow. Hello.
Hello. Gail, the icicles already have glitter in them. She put it in there when she made them.
Yeah, I glittered them. I sprinkled glitter on them while the glue was still wet and hot before I stuck them into the water. And then I said to my husband and all of these girls when I was on Skype with them, I said, oh my God, did I just create this? Or go look on YouTube and see if someone else, and sure enough, someone else thought of this too. It was just too easy to think this up. So just so you know, I did not copy anyone and steal their idea, but there is other people that made them this way, similar anyway. How else did you find it, Jeff?
That's the only thing I found.
Yeah, I think he typed in icicles from glue sticks or hot glue or something. Ow! Look at how cool that looks. How do you guys like that? Hello? Oh, we lost Robin. I hope I'm still live. Okay. And I'm just going along the front here and gluing icicles. You guys think that looks flippin' awesome? I've been so pumped and so excited to just put these icicles on. And I knew I had to wait till last minute because it was the last thing going on the house. Oh, here's a nice big long one. We'll put this one on. So I just made them all different sizes. I didn't make anything, I didn't stay consistent with size. Look at, And we got lots. I made lots. I just love the glitter in this. And I used the white Debbie Farley, I think her name is. Fairly. I used her glitter. And it's like, I think it's called fairy dust. And it's really, really gorgeous stuff.
Hello.
She's in the midst of a storm, so she may have got dropped. It says she's still there. Her microphone's muted.
I'm here.
See, she's still with us.
I'm here. I'm here. I just had to run to the little girl's room.
Oh, did you put up your hand?
I did, but nobody was looking, so I just left.
What do you think, Robin?
I'm loving it, honey. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it.
Oh, I love it too, guys. Oopsies. Let's move this over. You guys can still see me.
Yes, we can.
Oh my God, I absolutely love the icicles. It just gives it that finishing touch. I won't do the other side. I will do it. I don't even know if I'll do the other side because it's going to make it really hard to get the roof on without whacking it off. You know, hitting them on the house.
I love the way the lights play on those icicles, Ruby.
Yeah. Love it too, Robin. I do.
And so does Angela. She said she loves those icicles. So now that you've debuted them, I'm going to steal your trick and put them on my little house.
I hope you two, both of you. I'm glad you like Angela. Remember we were telling you to do that?
Yes,
but do it.
But I wanted yours to debut with it.
Aw. Okay.
Now I can do it.
Yeah, I think I'll refrain from putting them on the other side. On the back. Who sees the back anyway, right?
Nobody.
Nobody. But I did pay attention to the back, and I did do keep the back. Uh-oh. Miku, don't
There
start.
goes Miku. Debbie says they look just like the real thing, and they do. They really do. Miko, pretty bird. Yeah, pretty bird.
Yeah, I'm going to use some small ones, some big ones.
Pretty bird.
You guys like?
Love. Absolutely love.
That just... Miku.
Hey, Jade. Nice to see you, hon.
Woohoo.
Ooh, pretty bird.
Here's a
Okay,
nice
I'll shut up.
long one. Nice long one. That's pretty.
Oh,
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, that one turned out pretty cool. Miku. No hello. Oh, I see a string. Probably lots of strings on this, but that just can't be helped.
Just hit
Now
it
when I
with
put
the blow
the
dryer.
house lid down, careful, I'm gonna have to put it down on its side so I don't ruin my icicles, bend them.
Good night, Dorothy. Thanks for coming, hon. Miku's just saying
Thank
step off. That's all. That's all he's saying. Step off.
Grandma, what time is it?
I don't know, honey. Okay, we are almost done with the icicles. They're so gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love.
Yeah, you know, you really couldn't put those all around the house, Ruby, because you have to tip the roof backwards, and they would probably fall off.
Yeah, and I'll have no way to set it down when I lift it up.
Right.
So now we're going to do the inside, and boy, oh boy, I can't wait. Come on, hurry up. Blue.
Get the icicles done, will ya?
I am trying.
Okay.
I am trying.
Hi, Karina.
One more. Ooh, look at this big long
Oh,
one.
I love that one.
Wow, let's put that on the end.
Oh, that's cool. Just like it would do if it was real. On the edge, it would drip longer.
Look at this. It's like a dream home, guys. All right. Let me clean this up and pull out the inside.
Yay!
The best part I saved for last. All right. If Miku doesn't shut up. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I have to pull my roof off. There's your icicles up close and personal.
Karina says the house is gorgeous, Ruby.
There's the icicles. Look at how gorgeous they look.
They look beautiful. And you know they do. They look absolutely real.
Yeah,
How'd you make it?
Absolutely real.
with glue gun, honey. Okay. So now I got to lay my house on its side because my icicles are getting off. Okay. Now, fun shooting. Oh God, please, Miku, don't do this.
Martha says, my maid ran off with the pool man and my chef, he ran off with the chauffeur. So I guess I have to go cook me own dinner.
Oh, Martha, I'm so sorry. All right, time to decorate the inside.
Yay, my favorite part.
La 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 la.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
All right, what do we start with? Oh my God, Miku, please. All right, I am going to start with this absolutely gorgeous carpet that I got from Superior Dollhouse. Now, I'll leave a link, or Robin will have to because it's her channel. A link in the description box of Superior Dollhouse. When you see what I've got, this is made out of, it's kind of fuzzy, soft fur. So this is a carpet that I intend to glue down on the floor in the house. So let me just make sure I don't damage everything. Get this quite centered. I'm going to put a dot in the middle because that's where I'm going to center it. And we want to get it right in the middle of the house. Can you guys see?
We can see. There you go.
Can you see it?
Yes, isn't that cute?
Okay. Now I'm just going to tack down some of it on the edges. Ouch. Hot. So I am going to glue everything down that I put in this house because it will now be permanent. Miku, stop. Okay, I'm going to just mute for a minute.
Okay. Lee, you have that rug in real life? That is amazing. Oh, Karina, lasagna sounds marvelous. I haven't even made dinner yet. Jeez Louise. Now you guys are making me hungry. Seth and Leanna, Aunt Patsy said, shh. Absolutely gorgeousness.
Okay, so bear in mind, this is the bottom of the house. Okay.
That's so perfect.
I'm very sorry for the noise in the background, guys.
Hey, you live a real life.
Okay. So as you can probably all see, you can see the carpet in the house.
Look at that.
Okay. Now,
Where's the chair?
Oh, thank you, Karina. I would love to come over and have a plate of your lasagna. Handmade cookies. Jada made beef stew, and you guys are making me hungry.
all right. What do I want to do first? Okay, let's put our fireplace in first.
See, that's what I was thinking. You read my mind.
Here you guys go. This is my fireplace with a little manger on top. I have glued them all on. You buy the fireplace with your living room suite. These are Graphic 45 stockings, the 3D stockings. But this manger set I got from the little dollhouse. And the garland that goes around the fireplace, that came as well.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna kind of situate this in the house for now. Not sure if I'm gonna glue it down just yet because I want to see where I'm gonna put it before I glue it. So that's where it's sitting right now at the back of the house. You can see it kind of glitter all over the windows with
It's
hairspray.
snow.
It's glitter. Now we're going to put Santa Claus in the house. Here is the living room.
Look at him. Guys, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous.
He is glued. I've glued him to the couch. So and I love this furniture. So I'm going to sit him inside. I think he's going to go right in front of the window. And this is why I won't glue Santa in until I put the curtain on the window. Okay. So he's going to sit there. So I'll turn to see so you guys can see.
Look at Santa.
Sandwich too.
Okay. Now,
Ruby,
What?
Andrea says she's on the nice list. I just know it. And she loves, loves, loves it.
of course, this will be the table that's going to go beside Santa with a little Tiffany light. There's a little candle and little Christmas cards. I had glued them to the table so they don't move around or blow around. So that's the table that's going to go beside the couch.
And guys, that's a real candle.
And it's made with redwood. So I'm going to stick this in here. So you can see I put the table right beside Santa.
Oh.
Now we have one very special lady going in here, and we have Mrs. Claus in her rocking chair. And we built the rocking chair. You buy all of this from the Dollhouse store. So my husband stained it, and I glued it all together and glued her in the chair. So let's find a spot for Grandma or Mrs. Claus. We will just sit her right here on the rocking chair, sort of beside Mr. Claus. Now, of course, we need to have a Christmas tree and Santa's hats on it. So I put Christmas cards in the tree, ornaments, and at the bottom is presents. And one of his elves. He's holding on to the tree. Okay. He's going to go right here in the front window.
Oh my gosh, Ruby.
So there's the Christmas tree. He's in the front of the window. Absolutely adorable. Now we have our other little table that's going to go on the other wall here. We have this little table with the candle in a candlestick And I just put this stuff on it, and I put some Christmas cards on it. So that's going to go on this wall in front of this window here, with 2 matching chairs to go on each side of it, and they have the remainder of Santa's elves.
He's all kicked back and loving it.
Yes, and this one is just having a kickback, relaxed as well. So they're gonna go in this corner here.
Daddy.
Okay, so I'll turn my house so you guys can get a glimpse of how I've done everything. So you can still see the elf, and you can still see Mrs. Claus. If I keep turning, hopefully you'll see her sitting
She's
with
sitting
Santa.
right here.
Now, I had fun doing this, and this is the coffee table, and there's another candlestick with icicles that are supposed to be on the tree, a Christmas card, and it says what's it say? He's making a list and checking it twice. That's going to go in front of Santa Claus, and we have to move Mrs.
Good
Claus
night,
over a
Helene.
little bit.
Thanks for coming, hon.
All right, and now we have our beautiful grandfather clock, and on the top of it, I put "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and I put some ornaments in it and candles, and this opens up, and so does this.
That is
This all
just
opens.
look at that.
Yeah, and this all came as a set, the furniture set. So the cuckoo clock will go right here in behind. Whoops, I can't get it to stay closed. So you know what, guys? I'm going to glue it shut because it pops open all the time, and I don't have anything to put in there. So the grandfather clock will be going in the corner. Okay. Now we have 2 more chairs, and they're going to go on the other window, and these are a little bit different chairs.
Those are
Still
beautiful.
belong to the set.
I want real
And
chairs
these
like
go
that.
One will go in this corner here. One will go right in front of the door, which you won't be able to see, not in front of the door, but it's right here. See? I put it right beside on the wall here. Okay. Now, we have a little stool with milk and cookies for the reindeer.
And Santa Claus.
And we're just going to sit that right here, anywhere in the house. And now we're going to decorate the wall, which I have some stuff for the wall.
Your sandwich is in the microwave.
And I have something else to put up here. This is so adorable. And I'm going to sit these by the fireplace, are Santa's little boots. Because if you notice, in the inside of it, he's wearing slippers.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Here he is.
Oh, well, he's got slippers on his feet. So we're going to stick these little booties beside the fireplace here and the couch, keeping Santa warm. And now I have this beautiful picture to put on the wall. It's a little miniature picture. And we're going to glue it on the wall. So I'm going to put it, we're going to put Christmas cards hanging there. We'll put it right there, right above the Tiffany lamp. So that one's on the wall. We have, this is so cute, a string of Christmas cards that came from the
Look
same
at
place.
that.
Isn't that cute?
It's adorable.
We're going to hang those right above the window. So I'm going to put a dab of glue on it here. Yeah. Dab of glue there. Ooh, ow. Get on there.
That must hurt.
And we need to glue the other side.
Debbie Green says, who would have thought all of that would fit in the house? And Patsy said, the Friendly Giant, Ruby, you must remember that show.
I do.
Said, remember the giant would say, and I'll call Rusty.
I do.
Oh, God, bless me.
I will give you guys a tour of the house as soon as I'm done. We have another beautiful picture to hang up, a little mini frame. This one's really cute. That's Mrs. Claus's sister or mother or brother. Okay. Whoa! Shoot. And we'll put her on the other side above the fireplace. I got it on my shirt. That's not good. All right, and we got one more picture to hang up. And I will glue all of this at a later date once I get the rest of the picture or the, and here's my other last picture.
That is so cute.
Isn't that precious? I'm going to hang this one right between the window and the door. Okay, now inside here where I put the cards, the Christmas cards, I am going to put a little bit of bling in the house, very tiny stuff. I'm going to put some of these.
Those are
Just
so
so you can
cute.
hide the knot that's there. Put them here. Some glue on it. I will give you guys a tour of the house before we go.
Gail says, Ruby, you have outdone yourself, hon. And Shan said, best Christmas house ever, Ruby.
Really?
Yes,
Thank you, ladies.
and I totally agree with them. Rocked it out of the park.
And last but not least, I have a cross, the Celtic cross
I love that cross.
that I plan on hanging inside the house. So here you guys go. Have a look. And it's going to hang on the wall. Because I'm Roman Catholic, I believe in God. Santa Claus was once existent. Saint Nick. Okay, and this one here is going to go right above the window on this main wall here on the side. Whoops, why don't we hang this in the middle, Roots? Instead of crooked, everything crooked. All right. All right, guys, I think it's time for a tour. I mean, it would look better once I get all of the rest of the stuff in here. So sorry for moving the camera around like this, but I'm giving you guys a tour of what I see of inside the house.
Lord. Would you look? Ruby,
Yes.
that is amazing, sweetheart.
Thank you, Robin.
Oh my word. And the
So I
boat.
had to make it this big, as you can all see.
Oh, I
Look at how
love
gorgeous
that.
that looks, that picture.
Oh,
There's the curtains. I should not be so close. Okay, and there's the Christmas tree. There's the front door, and if you close it, you'll see there's a handle on the inside of the front door as well. See? And
look
there's
at
a little
that.
chair here. So, and look at this little corner over here with the little elves resting in their
That
chairs.
is too cute. That's it. I'm moving in. Elves, move over.
Now I have one more thing that I want to do, which I will show you guys. And it is on the roof.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes, I made these with Sizzix dies. And here is Santa's sleigh and his baby reindeer.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Are made with glitter paper, but I Mod Podged them and I dulled them a little bit, but they do have diamond dust on them as well. And I'm not sure how I'm going to glue them on the roof, but I am going to glue them on the roof. Hopefully you guys can see this.
Ruby,
Yes.
Angela says Ruby is the queen of all things crafting. Just amazing woman, friend, artist, and crafter.
Oh, Angela, I just love you. Thank you, Angela. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see my roof, which you can't. How about now?
We can see the icicles, but not the top.
Oh, that's too bright, Jeff. All right. Can you see the top of the roof now?
Yes,
Okay.
perfect view. And I see one of your spinner balls in the background.
Do you?
Yes, and I love those.
Okay, so I think I'm going to put the sleigh right here. And I put some paper on the back of it just to help glue it down, and I painted it. So I didn't want to put all the glue on top, and I'm going to kind of put some glue on the inside so I can kind of close it, seal it. So it sits 3D on the roof, like that.
That was genius.
Okay, so there's Santa's sleigh. Of course, we got to have his beautiful baby reindeer, Rudolph, who's all glittered out tonight. Must be going on a date.
Yeah.
And we'll put the reindeer right there, close to the chimney, up there like that. No. Can you guys still see me? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not hungry. Stop.
All right, so there you guys have the house. Absolutely all done. Icicles, everything is complete on the house. Icicles done, this is done. Oh, wait, we forgot about this. We forgot about this, and we forgot about Angela's gorgeous, gorgeous tree. You can't forget the tree, guys.
Oh, we forgot the stop sign.
Can't forget the stop sign because Santa stops here. So let me just move
Are you gonna
this
do
all
it?
back. No, this will never get glued on. Okay. Turn this on.
Hey, buddy.
And where should we put Santa stops here?
I know.
Maya? Sorry about this, guys. I got to keep moving my camera.
Well, with something that big, Ruby, you'd have to.
Yeah, it's hard because I can't get too close and I can't be too far away. So I'm thinking either outside the gate here, glue it to the outside of the fence. Oh, you guys can't even see that.
Yes, we can. I think that's a perfect spot.
Right there.
Yeah.
And where should we put the beautiful, beautiful tree?
I think right there in the corner where you're,
Right here.
That's where I was gonna say to put it.
What about right there?
or you could put it over where your box is for your light and hide it.
Oh, yes, because there's more room over there.
Absolutely.
There we go. So let's glue Santa Stops here. We'll glue him in place.
Oh, Ruby, it is magical.
I wanted it to be magical. I wanted it to be really beautiful.
You achieved it, sweetheart. You achieved it in
I got something in my head that I wanted to do, and I did it. And that's all that crafting is all about. Is getting an
absolutely.
idea in your head and go and try to fulfill that. Like this cardboard box idea ended up being much bigger than what I anticipated. But holy moly, guys, look what just a cardboard box, chipboard, and some dollhouse furniture. Look
Uh-huh.
at that. Turn out all the lights so I can give you guys a little look at the actual house all finished. I have such a mess going on here, but I'm sorry, guys.
You're creating. Messes happen.
So there you guys go.
Oh, Ruby.
Look inside just to see the view from looking out in. Look at this.
Look at that.
Isn't this just incredible? Look at the tree. It's just so pretty.
Look at the presents.
Yeah, and the little elf down there.
Yes.
And look through this window. You can barely see what the curtain. Oops. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Let's back off. Look at the floor. It looks like a real house.
It does look like, I mean, I've been saying that all along. It looks totally real.
So you guys, I really, 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 really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry I wasn't able to actually, you know, tutorial all of this. I'm telling you, I didn't know what I was doing or how I was doing it. I was just building it, saying, you know, I gotta. And the girls were on Skype most of the time I was making the house. We always craft together, all of us. We sit with Angela while she crafts. I sit with Robin while she crafts. So we're always sitting together. And I just kept thinking, every time I was doing something, I kept thinking, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do this. And then today when we were picking out all the embellishments, I'm going to cut this one icicle off because it's interfering with the door. There we go. I kept saying, you know, I want to do this, I want to do that. I had visions in my head, but sometimes the visions don't work. But you know what? That's how you craft.
Absolutely.
You make something, it doesn't work, you try something else. Just don't give up. I was getting frustrated, believe me, ask my husband, because he's the one that got to hear me swear. But I mean, and then my son-in-law came up with, because I didn't know what I was going to do for the outside of the house, so I just put Mod Podge on it, and all I had was cardstock on the outside of the house, and I was so frustrated with it because it just looked absolutely horrible like that. And then my son-in-law came up with this, with the siding and everything, and he is by trade a roofer, and he does do siding, and he does roofs and eaves troughs and all that, so this was just really easy for him to come up with that. So I'm thankful that my whole family got involved, and
Yes.
yeah, and it was just, I was like, look, girls, look what my son-in-law is doing. So we were sitting down at the craft room on the craft room table, and Kevin was just making the siding, and I was just like, oh my God, this is unreal.
It was amazing to watch, guys.
Yeah,
It really was.
it was. Anyway, I don't want to keep you guys much longer. I don't even know how long this video has been going on, but I really wanted to share this with all of you. I just had so much fun making this. I can't even begin to tell you how much fun it was. The furniture that is inside the house was very expensive. I couldn't understand, you know, I got my furniture. I went on to Superior Dollhouse website and I ordered a couch. I ordered the whole living room set, and that was all the old velvet. And it was $60-something just for the living room set. And then Santa was $29 and Mrs. Claus. I'm thinking, geez, that's awful expensive for just little miniature furniture. And then when this stuff came in the mail, I was like, no way.
Yeah. Ruby,
Yeah.
Jada says Santa is so lucky to have you design his home.
Oh, thank you, Jada. I know Santa, and it's a very country kind of feeling home inside. It's just, if you guys could see this in real life, I'm telling you, you have no idea how incredibly beautiful this is in real life. Everything just looks so real. Like it looks like Santa's home, not his workshop, but his home where he can relax now. He's put his year in and he's just chilling with Mrs. Claus.
Ruby,
I want to take, yes?
would you show Shan your spinning balls on your tree?
Sure.
He wants to see them.
I'm going to cover up so you guys don't get sick from me spinning.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see them, but there's one of them. Where is it? Up. There it is.
There it
There's
is.
one spinning.
Look at that, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Ruby's
Yeah.
tree is beautiful.
There is the wolf spinning. I have a beautiful wolf spinning.
Oh. And there are the people outside driving by Ruby's outside, which is also decorated beautifully.
Yes, there's people stopping and taking pictures. We get that every day. So anyway, guys, I really, really hope you guys had fun watching me create this as much as I can in the video. But I'm telling you, I had a lot of fun. And this was by far the best thing I think I've ever created out of my head. And Jeff was like, you have to explain to me what you want, because he couldn't even understand what I was wanting. I didn't even know what I wanted, but I'm having a hard time trying to explain it to him. So we kind of got frustrated a little bit there, guys. But you know what? Look what turned out of all of it. I'm so happy with it. I am. And this will be passed on to my granddaughter when I cook, which I hope I never do. But this will definitely go to my granddaughter, Maya. She's absolutely standing here admiring it. And I know she loves it. So, and I know she'll take good care of it. Okay, guys. Well, this has been a beautiful, I'm going to go finish my curtains and get all this furniture all glued down, because that way it'll be transportable and nothing will fall over. And if nothing else get moved. So if it's glued down, you can't steal it.
That's right.
And my sister can't take anything out of it. Bye, sister. Thanks for joining us. Thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. And look forward to doing our next live tutorial. My next live tutorial is going to be a little surprise. It's similar to what Angela made, but it's my take is much different, and I have a much smaller thing this time. Angela's was huge. This time mine's going to be smaller, and you guys will see when I start making it. So I'll see you guys Thursday when I'm live.
I will be on tomorrow night.
I believe Robin is live tomorrow, and she's got something really pretty for you guys. Wow, and it's just incredible. So this is another fun thing about all of us being able to go on Skype and craft together. We all get to see what each other is doing, and especially we love watching Angela, because Angela has just a flaw. She's flawless. She could just grab anything, throw it together, and it's just like, what the heck? Look what she just did. We're
Miss
just
Ruby,
overwhelmed.
You do. You have that very same talent, my dear. Yes, you do.
I know. See, I don't see this in myself, but everyone else does, just like I see it in Angela. So we're so much alike, and I'm so honored to be her friend and have her in my life. I just love her to death.
Me
and
too.
Yep. And she'll never go anywhere. I'll tell you, she's an incredible. If you guys got to know Angela, she's the best soul I've ever seen. So I enjoy it. I enjoy our time together. I enjoy what we get to do in this 25 days of Christmas. Was incredibly a lot of fun. And I think we're going to do something similar to this, but we're not going to say much. But yeah, we're going to do more stuff. So ladies, I want to thank you again for the 100th time. I'm going to let you all go. I've got to go eat my supper. I haven't even eaten supper. So, and I got work in the morning and it's super busy at work. So I got to get to bed soon. And I will take pictures, guys, and show you guys the pictures of this in the daytime so you can get a little view of what it looks like in the day as opposed to what it looks like at night. Okay? So take care. Thanks for coming. God bless.
Good
And
night.
be safe. Bye, everyone.